Hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a minute. I'm glad you can't see what's going on around me. It's total chaos. I've got packages coming and going, stuff that still needs to be featured, and then other stuff that has been featured going into storage, going into tabs. So it's a bit hectic. I'll sort through them for the next couple of videos. But this week we're having a little gripe. I'm recording this on the Tuesday following the so today was the RLC drop, the orange BMW that dropped. Last week was that infamous RWB 930, the blue one, the teal one, that a lot of people, including myself, missed out on, and I am going to have a little gripe about that. So let's get on to the complaints. Mattel, this was going to be the most anticipated release for this year, I think, without a doubt, and they really shit the bed with this one. It was so disappointing. Myself, amongst many others, were still in the queue. We'd gone through the Captcha. I'm not a robot. Comparing the weight of items to get past it, it's so stupid and it's so frustrating, and it doesn't seem to keep the bots out. I'm not saying that all of the stock was bought up by bots alone, but it sells out so quickly. You cannot help but think there's something going on in the background. Was in the queue. I had a 16-minute waiting time initially. It got down to about 9 when it sold out. Lots of similar stories doing the rounds. And then and it seems to be international buyers, a lot of their orders got cancelled. Some of them up to 8 hours after they had the confirmation email from Mattel, which is absolutely disgraceful. That is unacceptable on every level. It's such a big company. How does this still plague them? I don't know what to say. I mean, they're literally printing their own money. They could have made this open-ended to a certain extent. I mean, but made for pre-order, because it's only being released in November anyway. This was a pre-order, but with a set limit, and I don't know why. Then they don't get anything. I mean, minutes after the drop, all of the eBay listings started going up for multiple hundreds of dollars. Mattel doesn't see a cent of that. I don't know what they gain from not making more. I can only assume the only explanation that's even reasonably feasible is probably something with licensing. I don't know that there's some sort of limit on productions. I don't know. But yeah, not good. Really not good. I mean, RLC this year hasn't been blowing up skirts. I was adding my digital membership to the cart for the first time this year, so that's telling a story as well in itself, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. So it has been a slow year, a poor year. We've seen recolors. Yes, they've arguably been better recolors than some of the originals, but still, I don't know. It just feels like it's getting a little gimmicky. So they're pushing the boundaries with opening parts and moving parts, and how they can adjust this and that and the other thing on a model without really going for castings that the collectors want. This being one that we really wanted. I really wanted this because it would have been the first opening parts RWB Porsche that I would have had. I missed out on that original, the square diorama acrylic case display. I managed to get the Magnus Walker one, but not the Akira Nakai one. So this was a similar casting. In fact, I'm assuming it's the identical casting, just with better details, and the paint being a little bit more elaborate. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I've obviously got the premium ones, the white one, the purple one, the black one, but this one would have been a nice one to add, and I'm pretty sure I'm not alone. So yeah, baffling, disappointing, it's, yeah, disgraceful. The cancellation of the orders, that's really not on. So I don't know. I mean, we can voice our complaints all we want. It doesn't seem to affect them at all. I mean, the forums were littered with it immediately. Instagram, Facebook groups, immediately people were up in arms about either being caught out, even though they had joined the queue fairly quickly. I mean, I could have still said I dilly-dallied a bit between getting one, and then after seeing that I had, I could get the shipping for both and the digital licensing or the digital membership, I thought might as well grab two. So that took a couple of seconds off my queuing time, or added a couple of seconds to my queuing time, but still, people were in there immediately and still missed out. So I don't think in any way, shape or form I was going to ever make it out of the queue with two in my hand. So yeah, this only drops in November, so we'll see what the pricing does when the actual models ship. I've seen a lot of memes doing the round today with the cargo container ship accident with all the stock landing in the water. People hoping that that's all of the scalpers, Porsches sinking to the bottom of the ocean. But we'll see. We'll see when it drops. So yeah, bit of a moan today. We'll keep it more positive in the next one. Leave your comments and your experience down below. Give me some feedback. Did you manage to grab one? Did you manage to grab two? How many of you did get your orders cancelled afterwards? I mean, if you go back to some of my other videos, we've seen this whole song and dance before. It's nothing new, but nothing ever changes. I mean, yeah, I wish I was one of those guys that got the models to preview. That would have been nice to have one in hand, but alas, I am not yet anyway. But yeah, give me some feedback. I'll get on to the next video immediately. I'm going to be doing some previews for Boulevards. It's been a busy week for previews, and I've still got a few previous ones to get through as well before I tackle the real 2026 stuff. And yeah, there's going to be a couple of shorts following as well, so look out for those. Follow me on Instagram, put the link down below. I do post my finds in the wild and the peg hunting stuff there first before I sort of drop it into the videos in between in the weeks that follow. So yeah, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Keep off. Bye.